All right. Good afternoon, everybody. So we're gonna start off. This is my grandma Kathy, Kathy Sharp, and just for the camera, you want to tell them your date of birth.
I was born June 9th, 1951 in Toledo, Ohio.
So one thing we're gonna talk about with the environment is growing up in Toledo. It's one of the more polluted cities. So we're just gonna get a basis of kind of growing up there and kind of things that really she didn't really see as an issue, but we kind of see now. So if you want, before we get into it, we talked about just small changes on day to day, such as like paint and stuff.
Well, in those days, you didn't think about lead-based paint. That's all you had, and that's all that was available to you. So that's what everything was painted with, and nobody ever gave it a thought. It was not even a, and like emissions for cars, there was no laws on emissions or anything, and the factories, Toledo was full of factories, and all you saw was smokestacks everywhere and smoke in the sky, and it was part of living. And like, we lived right down a few miles from the city dump. Heck, on hot days and the wind blew just right, you could smell it, in the yard out playing. There was everything was a lot more lax then. We lived on Ottawa River, which fed into the Maumee River and Lake Erie. And at the time, we used to skate or water ski, and go out to the islands and swim, and now it's not even safe for that. It's full of green algae, and it's really not even safe. People don't even want to fish in it anymore.
And it's the one reason I wanted to bring Toledo factory is because nowadays everything's so proactively environmental. Toledo's one of the few cities that's kind of still in that rut.
It is, and the thing is because of the changes, there are very little factories and businesses left in Toledo. Toledo is in bad shape, really bad shape. They don't even have the police coverage that we used to be able to have because the city can't afford it.
But if it's more on the environmental side, because it's more of an environmental thing, but that's probably, but the funny thing is like, what I was saying when we were talking about it was, you saw the runoffs from the factories and they're just being worse, but the thing was, instead of them trying to actually change anything, nothing really changed. They just disappeared.
Just, you didn't talk about it, and nobody thought anything of that stuff.